Okay, we're having some honest discussions about why it's so hard to play both hands together. Do you know the expression when people are learning how to dance and they're clumsy and they say, "Oh, I have two left feet." It's kind of like that. If you had two left hands or two right hands, learning to play the piano with both hands together would be super easy. Is that what we have though? So, if we had two of the same, then 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 would be going in the same direction with each hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. See that? Are my numbers backwards? I'm sorry, I flipped my camera around. But the idea is that if your hands were not a mirror image of each other, but if instead both thumbs were on the left or both thumbs were on the right, either way, if they were exactly the same, it'd be easier. But it's not. It's not that way. Our thumbs are in the middle, our pinkies are on the outside, and so when we're playing the piano, we have to kind of reverse everything from one hand to the other. And, you know, it's actually really, really great for your brain. It becomes very natural and simple, and you get it after a while, but when you're first learning to do it, it's just so confusing. And just like understanding that helps you know how to organize it. Um, and so be patient with yourself as you're learning to put your hands together. I have my next set of lessons for putting your hands together is actually going to be working with that mirror image by teaching you to play going from the center, from the middle where your thumbs are, and working out from there in a way where your hands are mirroring each other. It's called contrary motion. And it sounds kind of fancy. And at first you might think, oh, that sounds kind of hard. But honestly, it's easier. It's easier to play in contrary motion because then you're playing your thumbs together, you're playing your pointer fingers together, you're playing your middle fingers together, you're playing your ring fingers together, and you're playing your pinkies together. So it's using that mirror image of your fingers and the fact that they are the opposite of each other in a beneficial way. It allows you to be able to play with your hands together without having to think so hard about, wait, thumb with this hand, pinky with the other hand. Which one is which, you know? So it's helpful. Okay. You can do this. You can put your hands together. You just have to train your brain how it works.